been fully healed within 2 months or so, that it has actually been progressing really well. Is there any advice you can give for when I get it done again? Because I probably will in the future. Good for you. I heard maybe getting titanium outright could help for this type of body piercing, I think you'd say. I have surgical steel. Really a bummer. Since I was researching this piercing, I found most rejection examples were due to improper lack of care. Farewell piercing, I loved you. Sniff. Okay, my best suggestion would be definitely go get it done again. If you see that you were cleaning it fine early on and then just practically overnight, it basically does just happen overnight. You don't even realize by the time you get it, by the time it's there, by the time you can see the bar, it's gone within a couple of days. So if maybe it doesn't look to me that you weren't cleaning it right, because you've said that you have been cleaning it right, which is really good. It could have been the sterling silver. Go for titanium, and then if it happens again with titanium, go for bioplast. Maybe you're just allergic to metal altogether. So go for titanium next time once it heals. You will get a little bit of scar tissue, just like with any type of thing, that any type of scar that you get, or any like this, like where the piercing has rejected itself, you will get a little bit of scarring, but not much. But you can always just go and get it re-pierced again. If anyone tells you you can't get it re-pierced on the same spot again, they're lying, because you can, because I'm living proof. I have had piercings done on the exact same spot. So clean it as normally as you have been. Go for titanium, and yeah, that's the best advice I can give you. I mean, the suggestions that you've given me about how you could go for titanium and all that kind of stuff is really good, because it shows me that you are learning definitely, and you are taking this seriously. Because I don't like when people go and don't clean it, they don't care, this and that, and then they ask me, why didn't my piercing heal, and why did it get infected? That's why. I like people like you, because you're actually concerned about your piercing, and you really love piercings, as you've said. You grow. If you don't have your piercings, it's now, if I take my belly ring out, I feel naked. If I take my labret out, that's even worse. If I take my eye ring, you just feel naked. And I know you can relate to something like this, because you're on the path to going where I am now. You have this obsession of, not obsession, not like it's a bad thing, but like you have this this appreciation, that's the word, and this love for piercings, that you really want to take care of them, and you can really see how it's an extension of who you are, of your beauty, and it's a way of expressing yourself to everyone else. Not so much like the rebellions of the 70s or the 60s. It's like it's calmed down now. It's an expression of who you are, just like tattoos and hairstyles and things like that. So you're definitely on the right track. Definitely go and get titanium and clean it 3 times a day like you have. I know you're gonna have to start all over again, and that's a bummer. I've had to get my labret done 3 times, so I know exactly how that feels. My nose, I've done it 3 times as well. So I know exactly how you feel when you've put all these months of hard work, and the next thing you know, within overnight, it's been rejected. So try titanium. If it does happen again, go for tongue twist. Go for bioplast. If you don't know any places that sell bioplast, don't buy them in the stores and stuff, because they tend to overprice them a little bit because of overheads and other stuff they have to pay for. Go to the website misspiercing.com. I'm going to have the link down below. I've made a review on their website. Their website's really cool. They've got all this really good stuff, and they really explain all the types of jewelry as well. So let's say you don't want to use bioplast, you can use some other non-metal jewelry, like something to keep it there, or some for your belly ring and things like that. So go check out that website as well. You can always buy from them and then go to a piercer and tell them, can you sterilize this one? It just ends up a little bit cheaper, because in a store, if you were to buy it around in Australia, I'm not sure where you're from or how much they charge there, but in dollars, Australian dollars, to get the piercing done, it's about $25, and then the jewelry on top of that is another $25, $30. So it comes to roughly, depending on where the piercing is, $50 to $60 on average. Titanium might be or is a little bit more expensive, but that's because of the metal that it is. But yeah, try it titanium. Wait till it heals first. Try it titanium, and then see after a couple of